Iowa. Historic Council Bluffs. The Council Bluffs area was the scene of such important events in Iowa history as the explorations of Lewis and Clark, the Mormon Trail, the Missouri River steamboat traffic, and the railroad industry. Francois Guttard established the first white settlement here at Traders Point in 1824. When the Mormons arrived in 1846, they called the community Canesville. By special charter in 1853, the state legislature changed the name to Council Bluffs. The name derived from the council held by Lewis and Clark with the Indians in 1804 on the west side of the river near here. The first steamboat landed in the area in 1819. For the next several decades, hundreds of steamboats docked in Council Bluffs, bringing people and goods for their westward journey on the Oregon and California trails and to the western gold fields. In 1856, Congress authorized 4 railroads to traverse Iowa from east to west. 2 of these were named terminate. 2 of these were to terminate in Council Bluffs, the Northwestern from Lyons and the Rock Island from Davenport. This emphasis on transportation has not changed, and today Council Bluffs is served by 2 interstate highways, 80 and 29. In 1854, Greenville, noted Council Bluffs residents. In 1854, Greenville M. Dodge made Council Bluffs his home. General Dodge, a Civil War soldier and United States congressman, was perhaps best known as the chief construction engineer for several railroads, including the Union Pacific. Council Bluffs was the eastern terminus of this line, and when the Union Pacific joined with the Central Pacific in 1869, the first transcontinental railroad in the United States of America was completed. Amelia Jenkins Bloomer, an early resident, was a woman's suffrage leader of national reputation. In addition to giving her name to the new style of clothing for women, she also wrote widely in periodicals during the 1850s and 60s and was a popular lecturer on temperance and women's rights. Another famous resident of Council Bluffs was Dr. Lee DeForest, known for his invention of the 3-electrode vacuum tube and more than 300 other patents. His inventions were significant in the development of the radio and electronics industries during the early 20th century. All right, check it out. See, Civil War soldier and United States Congressman General Dodge was not a Confederate. He was a patriot, not a Confederate, right? And how about that? Women's rights in Iowa. Women fighting for women's rights. That's a beautiful thing. That continues. All right, so check it out. We are now in Iowa, where rest stops are on a whole nother level. This rest stop, does it have, it might even have, I can't see in the dark very well. Yes, it has barbecue pits, okay. Barbecue pits, has this art installation. Check this out. Check out the art installation here at the front. We'll see more of this throughout Iowa. This is a solid 4-star plus rest area. Let's just take a look inside. Look at what's going on in here. Can we go in here? No. Open 8 to 5. No attendant on duty. But check this out. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 vending machines, 2 snack machines, 1 coffee machine, 3 cold beverages. Right? That is some beautiful stuff. All right, and just look at the room. This is a solid 4, maybe 4.5 stars. Tell you what, pretty nice rest stop. Oh, and notice 2 women's restrooms. This one's just been cleaned, and this one's opened. Every 8 hours, a new restroom opens. This one will open in 8 hours. This one's open right now. And they are so clean. Look at these shiny floors. This place is pristine. Okay? Welcome, State of Iowa Welcome Center. All right. Look at this cool art installation right here. All right, so there it is. Whole nother level of rest areas. Barbecue pits. Who would think to have steaks and coals when they show up at a place like this? But shoot, you could really enjoy yourself. Down the road, we're gonna see even better ones. But this is a certain whole nother level of standards that none of the previous states have, right? Nebraska, Colorado are similar. Not enough room for truckers, 2 vending machines, power, plumbing, a bathroom that's okay, right? Those are 3 stars. 3.5 stars goes to Idaho because they have big spaces for truckers, same stuff. And then 2 stars, 1 star, Nevada, California, Oregon, Utah, terrible. And then you get to Iowa and everything past this. We're gonna see some kick-ass rest stops. Kind of funny being a connoisseur of rest stops, but that is what I am. I find myself being. All right, well, thank you. Thanks for watching, everybody. Check out this art right here. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. You know? Anyway. All right. I don't know what to finish on. Here, let's look at this from the front. But I mean, what an effort here, huh? A little art, huh? A little art. There you go. That's kind of cool view. No ordinary rest stop. Aloha. And be nice to each other. Do no harm, do no crime. Tip 20%. Aloha.